All right, guys, we're back at it. Mental math day 4 now. So gives us some information here. We got some triangle stuff going on. It looks like it says angle A is 70, angle C is 105. Now we got to find out what B is. Remember, the three angles of a triangle add up to 180. So I'm going to add those two together. I get 105, take it away from 180. That gives me 75. Now, if you struggle with that, just take the 105 down to 100. 180 minus 100 is 80. Then take 5 back away, and then you get 75 degrees for angle B. Find the angle complementary to 52. Remember, C comes before S. We have complementary angles and supplementary angles. 90 comes before 180, so C is 90. So 90 minus 50 is 40, and then take away 2. That gives me 38 degrees for the complement to a 52-degree angle. Let's see, we have 28 feet of ribbon, and one bow uses 1.4 feet. How many bows can we make? Well, we got the decimal in the intriguing spot right there. If it was 28 divided by 14, it'd be 2. Move the decimal over one more place, and we get 20 different bows that can be made. So, I love y'all. See y'all. A couple of my girls are going to the store, or my wife and my daughter, Chloe. So, anyway, let's see. Number 4, remember, function notation. We have h of x, and then we got to figure out what it would be when x equals 40. So I've got 0.3 times 40. Don't freak out about the point. Just do it 3 times 40, then move the decimal one place. 3 times 40 is 120. Move the decimal one place, you get 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. Now we have to simplify. Excuse me real quick, guys. Okay, got to enlarge x. I can't see it. M to the 45th, then that raised to the 1/9 power. Remember, power rule. Okay, we covered this. Anytime you got parentheses and you got power, you got to multiply the exponents. So 45 times 1/9, which most of us struggle with because we see a fraction, but just remember 45 over 1 times 1 over 9. 45 divided by 9, 9 goes in 45 5 times, so it's m to the 5th. All right, number 6 is 5.6 raised to the 0 power. Remember, a billion raised to 0 power still equal 1. -4 raised to 0 power is equal 1. Anything raised to 0 power is 1. Number 7, we got to simplify all that. Look, guys, it looks hard because we got a pile of fractions. I know y'all know the Bible says, 11th commandment, thou shalt not do fractions, because they're from Satan himself. But check this out. Top and bottom of a fraction, if they're the same, we can cancel. It's just the identity. Remember, 3 divided by 3 is 1. Okay, so when we're multiplying all these, look at the ones we can cancel. We can cancel the 3s, the 4s, the 5s, the 6s, and that leaves me 2 divided by 7. Remember, it's not 2 over 7. That's weird and funky. We call it that, but it represents division. So 2 divided by 7. All right, so now we've got 2003 out of 8,012 voters are undecided. What percent are undecided? All right, well, it looks hard, but then break the numbers down a little bit. So what if I had 2,000 out of 8,000? That's 1/4. Okay, 25%. Well, 3 out of 12 is 25%. So boom, 25% are undecided. All right, so number 9, they give us some, angles and, two line segments intersected. And so remember that forms, gosh, where those angles crossing one another. But anyway, I forget. So it happens to get old. They're congruent. We understand that. So what we're trying to figure out here is the value of x. So we see that 100 is congruent to 72 minus x. So we set them equal to one another, subtract 72 from both sides, and we end up getting x equals -28. Okay, -28. So, and then we got to find 4% of 7. Okay, remember, 4 times 7 is 28, but then we got to move the decimal 2 places because it's a conversion. Okay, so 0.28 is 4% of 7. All right, blessings, guys. Hope everybody's safe, staying healthy, everything like that. Talk to y'all soon.